Hello everybody, Mike Brumfield. I'm going to try to hold this as steady as I can. This is a drawing, which is what this video is going to be titled, The Oldest Picture of the Universe. And it shows the yin and the yang, which is an Eastern religious symbol. And clearly the religions are all a story of people up in the sky. And there's basically just Eastern religions and Western religions. You have tribalism, animism, and all that other stuff. But clearly this is a symbol of people up in the sky that created us. And I say this is evidence that they're real flesh and blood beings and not omnipotent. Why else would they have these symbols that are scientific, like they're using scientific processes? So we all wonder why God of any religion would just make the world perfect. Well, maybe they can't. Maybe they're real flesh and blood people who have conquered death and artificial intelligence and achieved artificial immortality. And that's what I propose in all my books. Check out Michael Brumfield, Infinite Astronauts, The Theory of Everything. And I'm going to show you the other religious symbol, primary religious symbol. It's the Western religion. And it also clearly shows movement. It shows the Jewish Star of David looking just like the atom, which is the thing that gives us the ability to destroy life on this planet. We have a caption that says, if your days have not been shortened, no flesh will be saved. They know when asteroids are going to hit us. And literally, the only way that we can escape it is go up into space, like their home is up in space. Heaven is a universe. They only use Earth to rest on, like Yeshua said. Heaven is my throne, the earth is a footstool where I just rest. So clearly we have all kind of evidence that these people up in the sky are real flesh and blood scientific people. And I'm going to show you who they look like. But clearly I'm going to show you some more ancient stuff. But first, Neil deGrasse Tyson. Let me put his picture on the last cover of my book. And it clearly shows that he says the same thing. We must go up into space or we are going to become extinct from an asteroid taking us out. Read his quote there. He doesn't want to be the laughing stock, like I don't either. Plus, we could save our children. We could realize that maybe we are already artificial intelligence, but we have to be worthy of being saved and pursuing science, going up into space. So, I want to show you, go down, show you there's a clay tablet. Clearly, that is a satellite going from Earth to Mars. Looks just like ours today. And the man on Mars is holding a atom in his hand. Like they've already experienced total destruction of life on Mars through nuclear war. And then I'm going to show you that clearly the clay tablet on the bottom corner of my last book shows the solar system. And it's the exact order right there above my finger. 10 planets, exact size, distance, and place in our solar system. Now, people, we didn't know that, but about 100 years ago. Not even that, 50. So I'm going to go back. The question is, pure and simply, why aren't we aware of what the universe is and that it reflects that it is full of movement constantly, that is being born, it's matter being born and recycled and then are dying and then being recycled. Birth, death, recycle. Enlightenment is all about science, getting scientifically smart about the universe we live in. Now, clearly, I'll show you that the yin and yang has 4 parts in it. And it clearly is showing how the universe works. It works because of movement and then gaining too much mass and then exploding again and regurgitating that all matter back through a black hole, back out a white hole, and into space, and it all starts over again. So it shows E equals mc squared in a working model, and why it proves that the universe is in a constant state of recycling matter. So the only thing that really matters to all of us people, and we should be getting ourselves together and contributing to the space program to get off these Earths, because we have asteroids hitting us, the moon, and all planets around us every day. They are meteors when they break through the atmosphere and then become meteorites when they hit the ground. So there's just one question. This proves that the universe is infinite. It's not a straight line. It's a constant recycling of what matter is. It is energy that is always in movement. Now I'm going to go over and show you the one last thing and make this a short and sweet video. this mystery clearly is all about who's up in the sky. One, I've given you the proof that they're real flesh and blood people. We wouldn't have these scientific symbols from a religious, omnipotent being if they could just blink to think the universe static or stationary. They can't. It's not stationary. It's moving. Clearly, we have evidence of the people on this earth that all look the same, just like the universe dictates. The math is the perfect language of the universe. 1 becomes 2, 2 becomes 4, 4 becomes 8. So all life on this planet would look equal. We have evidence here in ancient culture of the Sumerians, as well as the Easter Island heads, these Olmec gods, Easter Island, Olmecs, and I'm going to show you that they are a real flesh and blood species, just one, and clearly they live in space. And I'm going to show you my new book called my 7th book called The Discovery. And I asked people, could this be a flying saucer? Because it is a statue of one of these beings looking up at the sky. And when you go back down, you clearly see that the others are looking out at the ocean, like guarding their arrival. Okay, now I'm going to give you my new book, and it will be out soon, but get all my books because I'm contributing all my money to the space program of getting off this planet. If we get struck by an asteroid, the only people who will live will be those people up in the sky. So please help me, help you, help us all, and realize the dream of saving ourselves through saving our memory and learning to make bodies like they obviously already have. And we can become possibly artificial intelligence. Enjoy all my books. Thank you. Contribute to science. Help save our kids.